Robert,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to talk to you about something important.
Okay, what is it?
It's about David, my eldest. He's lost his third job, and it was a really good one. Besides, his girlfriend dumped him. And now he realizes he's an alcoholic, and that's where the problems come from. He wants to get his life together.
So what can you do about it? I mean, he's all the way in Kokomo, Indiana.
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about.
I don't think I'm going to like this very much.
Well, I'd like him to come out here and stay with us.
Can't he have it up there? I mean, they do have AA meetings in Kokomo, don't they?
Of course. But you know Wayne. My ex is a normie. He just doesn't get it. And he can't really help David.
What's to know? David gets a listing of the meetings and the times in his area. He goes to meetings, he gets a sponsor, he works the program. Wayne can go to Al-Anon if he needs guidance. End of story, end of problem.
Wayne wouldn't go to Al-Anon meetings if you paid him. For Christ's sake, when I lived with him, I told you, he would say, you're just drinking out of spite, or you're just drinking because you're stubborn. You don't need any stupid 12-step programs. You can just quit whenever you want to. He doesn't understand the power alcohol has over us.
Wayne's an asshole.
He's not an asshole. He raised the two boys practically by himself. He did a goddamn good job of it too. I can't fault him for that.
Look, I'm uncomfortable with this. I mean, who would pay for David's airfare and where would he stay?
Wayne and I discussed it a little bit.
Oh.
Look, he said, and I said I had to talk to you first, but if you would let him come out here, David has some money in savings, and the rest Wayne and I will split equally to pay for his fare out here.
And where would he stay?
Well, this is the part you're really not going to like. I want him to stay with us. We have a room that, you know, the garage, that we can convert into a bedroom very easily.
Not the garage. I am not moving my vet. I spent too long restoring that car. You'll sleep in the driveway before that car does.
Oh, what was I thinking? Of course. Okay. You're not going to like this either, but it's the only other solution. What if we put a private entrance on the second bedroom and convert it to the den? And we can, you know, and he can stay there. He'll be independent, go on in and out on his own.
That's my sanctuary. I need that when I'm working on my projects, when I want to be alone.
I know, but we'll put your stuff in the master bedroom. It's big enough. I'll move some things around. When you want to be alone, I'll go to the living room.
It's damned inconvenient. And how long will he want to stay?
Just for a little while, until maybe he got to the fourth step and, you know, saved some money, got a job, and was able to get out on his own.
Well, I've always wanted to put a private entrance on that den and...
Oh, thank you!
Oh, back up, woman! I haven't agreed to anything yet. We're still negotiating.
No, I was just thanking you for opening your mind to the possibility.
That's better. And so, there's still a lot of things we could talk about. I mean, what if he gets involved into drugs, then gets arrested? Then what are you going to do?
Oh, Robert, he can play the what-if game all day. If he gets into drugs, he gets into drugs. What are we going to do about it? He's an adult, he'll take the consequences. We'll just work our program one day at a time, just like we always do.
Look, I just don't want you to become an enabler.
You know me. I'm not going to do that, Robert. I've been working the program how long?
Oh, good Lord, you're not thinking of becoming his sponsor.
Of course not. Look, I'll just point him in the right direction, get him to the meetings I think will be good for him, and get him a sponsor I know he'll be comfortable with. That's it. He doesn't need a mother, he just needs a little push in the right direction.
Well, you know, I've never shared a home with anyone except you, and I just can't Be a father to him.
He doesn't need a father. He has one. He just needs you to be a friend. A nice, sober, recovering alcoholic friend.
I don't suppose he knows anything about cars, does he?
As a matter of fact, he does. He's very good with his hands. He could even help you with the car. It would be a good way for the two of you to get to know each other and to bond a little bit.
I'm not sure. I mean,
Please, you know how important this is to me.
okay, I suppose we could give it a try.
Thank you. And this is just a work in progress. We will have discussions. The door will always be open to us discussing this.
Not more discussions. That's all I need. No.
Thank you. You're wonderful, you know.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you.
Yeah, things I'll do for the cause. Go make your phone call.
I've got to get ready for scene 4 first. I got to put on my Dora accent.
Yeah.